Oh yeah, this phone you can't really, I can't see the picture, but it's going on. So yeah, they poisoned my cat again. Okay, number one. After you saw this morning, they came by and she told me I have 30 days. She told me I have until the middle of January to get out. And then they come back and they cut it down. You can see what they did. Yeah, yeah. So they cut all the things that I film. So all the leaves with the lady, yeah, where the ladybugs are, here, this, they cut down the bougainvillea. They basically just like chopped down all the stuff that I was growing, and also broke the fence. And then they stole a bunch of my shit from inside as well as the bike. So yeah, that's kind of the gist of the situation of what's going on. As you saw, the first time I met the landlord was this morning. And then I told her, okay, you want me to go or you want me to stay? She made the agreement. Okay, 100 juta, or either by the middle of January or you're out by the middle of January. You have to pay. I said, okay. And then she come back later with Michael and his mom, because Michael's mother, I guess, already paid the rent. That's why, like I say, they're trying to hassle me out because he wants to keep the house with his faggot-ass lover. And, or what, the sex ring, or what? Or the drug lords, or what? Well, for what? What you want to keep the murder house for? Oh, for killing people. The real question of the whole story, which nobody seems to know, even people that have lived in Indonesia, even my friend Mel, who I talked to earlier, who happens to know a lot of the people that were also killed, you know, she told me the same thing. You know, I lived in Indonesia 25 years, bro. Like, they just have to give you proper paperwork to asking you to leave, saying that we're the owner of the house because you live there. It's normal. You live somewhere and all of your property is there. They have to give you written legal consent to go. You know, like you can't show up one day and then like, if you're owning something, why you don't bring the police for the last 3 months? Why every time I say, okay, to bring the police, okay, to bring the petrolon, it's like the sheriff, you know? Please bring them. I want to talk to them. But no, they don't want to bring them. And so this is what they say. This is what the private investigator, the lawyer, everybody say like this. They do this. The reason why is because they don't actually own the property. If somebody die or they kill the person that was in the home, and they take it over, yeah? All the neighbors, everybody was in on it. They helped kill the person that was here. They didn't like, it was some Aussies that were here before. They were probably too loud, yeah? So they offer them, yeah? So maybe some old man, there's some like old air tanks and stuff like that in this house, so I would probably guess, but yeah, super weird, right? And that's really what it boils down to on the end of the day, but I gotta try to get my cat to eat more of this charcoal. They did this before, and my cat was sick for like 3 weeks, tripping fucking face. They did the same thing. So this is just a reality of the situation. So smoochy boochies, but yeah, they basically they broke the fence open, the gate open, stole my bike and a bunch of my shit, took my cat, poisoned it, and then just dropped her off back, and she's fucking puking everywhere. So yeah, this is you want to talk about whatever, this is what's going on. But while we're here and while we're at it, I'm gonna put everything up. I don't know which direction I'm at. Am I forward or backwards? I'm gonna put everything up. Is this yours? Does this look familiar to anybody? Does this stuff look familiar to anybody? Any of this old hardcore records and stuff like that? What about these turntables and this type of stuff? Which direction is this? Huh? What is this? Does anybody need any music equipment? So anyways, that's what it is, guys. Another day in the life. Ciao.